What's up, guys? Artem MMA Analysis here, and apologise for if there's any background noise going on at the moment. We've got Manel Kape versus Mudaerji, two prospects that come into the UFC relatively hyped up. I will say Manel Kape was very hyped up coming to the UFC. I mean, the guy went on a run and rise and then he made his UFC debut against Alejandro Pantoja, a guy that we're talking about getting a title shot at the moment, and that was less than a year ago at the time of recording here. And then he went to split decision loss to Matheus Nicolau. They gave him a lower level opponent, no disrespect to Odi Osbourne, but they did. They gave him Odi Osbourne. He won that fight by KO, by flying knee. And they built him up again against Zalga Sumagulov, who won, and he won by KO and that one there. And now he's fighting Mudaerji, a little bit up the rankings for Manel Kape. If you look at the rankings we've got here, Manel Kape is sitting at number 14. Mudaerji is sitting at number 13. I think that the winner of this fight here will probably just move up to number 12. I think they will jump above Tim Elliott in the rankings, even though I think Tim Elliott's got a fight coming up, so maybe they'll just swap places, whoever wins this one. But either way, the person winning this fight will definitely be looking towards this kind of area in the rankings, in my opinion. Maybe number 9 to 9 to 11, maybe number 8 or below. Maybe Manel Kape wants his rematch with Matheus Nicolau. Maybe he'll call for that if he wins this fight, which I think he will actually by KO. I just think that Manel Kape, in hindsight, was just given two really difficult fights, two really difficult tests coming into the UFC, and I just don't think it was really... I think it's just too much too soon for Manel Kape. On the other hand, Mudaerji got signed to the UFC off a loss, actually. He lost to Halban Ma, and then only a few weeks later than that, he lost to Lewis Smoker, who at the time was actually quite a bit of a prospect himself. He beat Andre Sukumtats. He beat Malcolm Gordon by knockout as well, and who's got a fight coming up in only a couple of days from now by the time that this comes out. And he's got a win over Zaruk Adashev by decision as well, which isn't really the greatest win to have, to be honest. I mean, Zaruk did beat Ryan Benoit, I think at one point was a ranked flyweight, but Mudaerji doesn't really have the greatest wins, especially to be in the rankings, man. His last win was a year ago to Zaruk Adashev, of all people, man, and he's still in the top 15, so I think this is a very good test for Manel Kape. I think he's going to pass the test as well. I think he's going to knock out Mudaerji here with the reach advantage and also the height advantage on the Mudaerji side. I do think Manel Kape is going to find a knockout here, and I do think he's going to finish the fight inside the distance. Going to go with Kape on this one here. I think he's going to get the job done. And yeah, definitely something to look forward to, that's for sure. I think Manel Kape is going to work his way up the rankings, as he should have, instead of jumping straight into it with Alejandro Pantoja.